Hey guys, what's going on? This is D4. Listen, I'm about to share something with you very, very powerful because I don't want anyone with their guest and their guest partners having to come in with any mindset that we are recruiting. Okay? Folks, you can't call just because we're involving others recruiting. See, recruiting requires skill set. So we're not going to be MLMing anybody for anybody to have success here. I want you to see why we are not MLM in the aspect of as we're involving people. Because based on the artificial intelligence and us paying it forward, it's eliminating what's needed in most cases for people to succeed at a high level or ongoing in MLM. Please stay with me, stay focused. I'm going to be going to different things, but I want you to understand, we're eliminating, those things that have held most people back from succeeding in this space, when it involves the people-to-people space. See, never before until now that because we're going to be paying it forward, it's going to be eliminating anybody needing skill set. And because of the activity of the AI, our paying it forward, is literally going to be automating everyone in scalability where it's literally forcing us to scale because of the way the artificial intelligence works. But I just don't want you to hear it. I want you to see what I'm saying, okay? So let me go to sharing my screen, Now, I want to go here first, This is a website that I go to at times, especially when I'm doing a master class, where it shows research shows that 0.4% is network marketing success rate, worst industry. I'm going to drop down here because I like for people to see this chart. The below chart shows us the MLM success rate, which is widely ignored by the whole industry. Look at this. Over here to the left, it says success rate in percentage. From 0 to 100%. Over here, you can see it. Well, let me start from the left here. It says wage job, 100%. Why? Because it provides a predictable outcome to where it is contractually agreed upon between the employee and the employer that based on you making a certain amount of hour, when you work a certain number of hours, you're getting paid that per hour. And I'm talking before, taxes and takeout, insurance and all of that stuff, right? But either every week or every other week, you are receiving with absolute certainty a paycheck. That's why the success rate is 100%. Where over here, it's 0.4%. So folks, when an income, is going to be predicated by a certain skill where you're not able to implement, and have it be fully automated, your success is going to be predicated on chance and not predicated on choice. See, the reason why a wage job has a 100% success rate, because your decision of going to work every day is by choice, because predictably, if all I got to do is come to work, I'm going to get paid. See, that's the corporate jobs system of predictability. But with these, like in direct sales, it's predicated on chance. Small business, it's predicated on chance. Illegal pyramid, it's predicated on chance, or actually gambling, where you're sort of just risking money, if you would. And of course, that's illegal pyramid and gambling. But right here at MLM, it is predicated as you are involving others. People need certain levels of skill set to either sell said service okay? Because typically it's having you receive volume or having you to receive points or having you to receive credits. And then before you make money, you have to have a certain amount of points. You have to have a certain amount of credits, or you have to have matching volume. You know, if you're selling, you know, like a product, like a weight loss or a lotion or a potion, you have to have matching volume, typically like in a binary or a uni level or whatever the case may be. But here's the thing. Look at the success rate of it. So if we are able, or if we have a operation, if we have a technology to where we can say, forget anyone needing skill set or influence to win, and we can turn the type of income that high-level MLMers make and turn it where the success rate can be like this, who wouldn't be able to succeed? Everyone, folks. So watch this. I'm going to come here because this website, okay, shows the monthly incomes of top MLMers. Now, look at this. You have people receiving, this is estimated per month. You can see the estimated yearly incomes, and you can see the different companies that they're a part of. Okay? Now, again, this is not to bash MLM, but this just let you know, okay, the type of incomes that are happening today as we speak. So you have a young lady by the name of Ada Caballero. Folks, she's at 1.2 million a month, 14 million per year. Jenna Swaggill at My Daily Choice, he's at 1,060,000. Annually, 12 million. You have Matthew Rosa at I Am Academy, 800,000 a month. Sandro, 613,000. Ladies and gentlemen, what if we were able to streamline these types of incomes to 100% of the population? Now, in order to do that, it cannot require skill set. See, let me share with you this. I went to Chat GPT, right? And I typed in top skills, talents, and traits needed to be a top recruiter in network marketing and or MLM. And look at this. It says here, to excel as a top recruiter in network marketing or MLM, watch this, it's essential to master certain skills, cultivate specific traits, and leverage talents that enhance your effectiveness. Here's a rundown of the most critical ones. So bottom line, folks, for these individuals to receive these kind of monies in this industry where it only has a 0.4% success rate, one, it says here, okay, this is not Douglas Ford, this is Chat GPT, okay, based on what I searched, it is critical. And folks, that's why 97% of people, okay, that get involved don't succeed in most cases. Has nothing to do with, you know, the person not being this or that. It's just, it's going to require, let me go back here, these skill sets. Look at this. Number one, strong communication skills, relationship building, sales and persuasion skills, self-motivation and discipline, strategic networking, training and coaching abilities, solving problems and adaptability, integrity and ethical mindset, personal branding, goal setting and vision. Folks, in order to succeed, these skill sets are going to be required. So, what happens, folks, if we are eliminating needing any of this and people are still able, through a simplified process, 100% of the population scaling, receiving social proof all along the way, because we're all scaling simultaneously without Ada needing skill set, without Jenna needing skill set, Matthew, Sandro, Jaeger, Gustavo, Stefania, Joachim, Jeff, Lisa, Marcel, Daniel, Dan, Anna, Ed, Eureka. Nobody needing skill set. So watch this, folks. Okay? Let me go to my board. Because when you're paying it forward, folks, we're able to force success. So therefore, we're able to do this intentionally. So think about having a system that allows us to force $800,000 a month to everybody. That's able to force $1,060,000 to everybody. That's able to force $1.4 million to all the members that get involved. Why? Because of how our system operates, guys. See, this right here, because every time accounts open, okay, the money that is used to activate said account, it literally is going to instantly, simultaneously pay out to 10 people that were directly in line previously. But none of these people invited you, only this person did, which is everybody's inviter. But this activity happens every time an account opens. Why do you want this to happen? Because then you're able to pay it forward and make this happen every time without anybody having to do any more work. So example. So you come aboard, right? And when your account activates, the money that it took to activate the account instantly pays all those that were in line previously directly before it got to you. Okay. So money went to your inviter, their inviter, to their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter. Because again, we're paying it forward. So your inviter is paying it forward to you. You're turning right around and doing the exact same. When you do, so when you invite, let's say you invite John. When John's account activates, what's going to happen? Who is his inviter in this case? It's you. So money goes to you. And also to your inviter. Now remember, your inviter received when your account activated, so they're receiving again. Their inviter receiving again. Their inviter receiving again. Their inviter receiving again. Their inviter, etc. Why? Because we're paying it forward. And every time we pay it forward, guys, this takes place. This is why everybody's going to continue to receive money. But I need you to understand, paying it forward, watch this, takes away the recruiting skill set. Good God Almighty, I need y'all to get that. It takes away you needing any of this. It takes away John needing any of this to succeed. So therefore, it's automating our business. So then John, he invites Craig. What happens when Craig account activates? The same thing that happened when John account activated. The same thing that happened when your account activated. Craig's account activates, what's going to happen? His inviter is going to receive. John's inviter, who is that? You, is going to receive, and so does everybody else in line previously. Let's say Craig pays it forward for Jason. When Jason activates his account, folks, what's going to happen? Craig's going to instantly receive. John's going to receive. You're going to receive. Are you guys seeing those that are in line previously scaling and not doing any more work? Now, the thing that Jason is excited about is that if you would have never received, you would never have invited John. If John didn't see you receive and him receive, he would have never invited Craig. So Jason has saw Craig, John, and you continue to receive money and not do any more work. So now Jason, he's going to involve, let's say, Mary. Mary's going to be paying it forward, eliminating her needing skill set and have success cooperatively just like everybody else. So when Mary activates her account, what's going to happen? Jason is going to instantly receive and instantly and simultaneously, because every time an account activates, that money gets broken up and is going to pay out to 10 people that were directly in line previously. So Jason receives, Craig scales, John scales, you scale. Mary invites a church. Church activates their account, folks. What's going to happen? Mary receives, because that's who invited the church. Jason scales, because that's Mary's inviter. Craig scales. John scales. You scale too. Church is going to involve maybe the pastor. Pastor activates his account. What's going to happen? Church, Mary, Jason, Craig, John, you. Church members get involved from that church. They activate their accounts. What's going to happen? Pastor, church, Mary, Jason, Craig, John, you. What are we doing, folks? We are force feeding scalable success with only you doing a one-time execution. John only doing a one-time execution. Craig one time. Jason one time. Mary one time. Church one time. Pastor one time. Church member one time. Now, let's say a church member may know another church. They get involved. Church number 2. What's going to happen? That's already been happening for everybody else. See, guys, I need y'all to get this. We're paying it forward. So, I asked the question. If this here, if anyone needing strong communication skills, relationship building, sales and persuasive skills, self-motivation and discipline, strategic networking, problem solving and adaptability, integrity and ethical mindset, personal branding, goal setting and vision, if those elements, folks, can be eliminated out of our cooperative success, with understanding as we are automating, intentionally activating accounts. And because every time an account activates, all those in line prior are going to scale because of how this happens every time an account opens. Can we avoid being successful in this operation? We cannot. Can we avoid being successful? The only way you avoid it is you just don't be involved. But that's the lovely thing. Success here is choice. See, if you say yes, but this is one thing I want you to understand. You invited John. Is it requiring John any skill set or his partners needing any skill set to have success? No. John may be a little worried if Craig or Jason could do this. Does Craig or Jason need any skill set to do this? No. Jason may be a little skittish if Mary or the church can do this. Does Mary or the church need any skill set to succeed here? No. 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 So, if there's another thought, if somebody may say, I don't know if my people would see this. Let me give you a scenario. And hopefully you'll share this with your partners. Because if you see what I'm about to show you as a no-brainer, guess what? You don't have to think for your partners. They're going to see this as a no-brainer too. Imagine you riding up to a shopping center, right? Or I should say, imagine those that you may wonder if they would be a part of this or not, okay? Imagine them driving up to a shopping center or even walking through a mall, either one, okay? And you saw two banks. You saw two banks side by side, one another, okay? Bank A was Chase. Okay. Bank B was OBPY Bank. OBPY, our bank pays you, okay? And with the check, now both banks, allow you to put money in, hold money there, withdraw your money when you want it, send money from one Chase person to another Chase person, or send money from one our bank pays you bank partner, you're able to send money, all that. However, this bank, when you create an account, they have it contractually in the technology that when you bank with us, we're going to give you the same benefits, features over here. But when anybody opens up an account after you, you're going to receive money. And guess what? When anybody opens up an account after them, they're going to receive money and you're going to receive money too. When anybody opens up an account, all those that were in line previously are going to scale and see money. So if this person opens an account, money goes to this person, this person, this person, this person. This person opens up an account, money goes to them, to them, to them, to them, to them. And this is mutually benefiting everybody. If the people that you're wondering if they would do this once they see it, and they had the opportunity, they could be with this bank, but this don't take place. Or they could be with our bank pays you, and they mutually receive just like you. Which bank would you bank with? If that's a no-brainer, then those that you put in front of this, it'll be a no-brainer for them. Okay. So that's how I draw that analogy, okay? Folks, the pay it forward, because we have this, okay? With the pay it forward process is how we are pay it forward. Process is how we are able to automate intentionally scalable residual cash flow to everyone, watch this, without anybody having to do any more work. Everyone's just required to do a one-time execution. You're paying it forward to 3 partners. And they just do the same one time. Now, some people will do more. Great. You'll receive money even that much faster. But you're paying it forward to them, and they're doing the same. We're never paying it forward to anyone just for them to be in and they do nothing. But understand, it's not going to require anybody needing skill set to succeed. You're just going to be activating 3 partners minimum that do the same, where no one at any time, at any point, needs this. Nobody needs any of this. Nobody needs any of this to succeed. Nobody needs any of this. See this here? Okay? With people requiring to need that has had people scale selling juice, lotions, and potions and whatever else that they're, that is in MLM. There are people receiving $800,000 a month. So let's go to our payout structure here. So now think about this with everything I just mentioned to you, with no one needing any, let me see, make sure y'all can see me while I'm in the back. No one needing, well, all those names I had there that I just erased, no one needing any skill set. So you are doing yours. Now we want to get through the small numbers as fast as possible. Okay? Let's get these small numbers out of the way. But understand, don't ever look at this as cash accumulation. This is all residually coming to us. Every single amount. Mutually benefiting everyone predictably without anybody having to do any more work. So your 3 partners get in line after you. So let me share this with you. Okay? Because I just don't want you guys to hear it. So, So this is your inviter, as I like to say. This is you. Okay? When your 3 partners get in line, guys, okay, you're paying it forward, you're buying, okay, your necessary tokens, and when this account gets active, first of all, when your account activated, your inviter received. This is your inviter's account. INV, your inviter. So when your account activated, they made money. Remember, every time accounts open, okay, the money used is going to pay all those that were in line previously. We know that, right? Bam. When this account activated, every time an account activates, what's going to happen? All those that were directly in line are going to receive. See, we're going to pay it forward. Pay it forward. Why? We want to eliminate all those talents and tactics and skills. Now your partner 2 becomes active. Money goes to you. Money goes to your inviter. Partner 3, okay, money goes to you. Money goes to your inviter. Okay, now your partners are doing the exact same thing. Okay, they have their partner. They're going to receive. Money's going to come to you. Money's going to come to your inviter. Their second partner, money's going to come to them. Money comes to you. Money comes to your inviter. Their third partner, money comes to them. Money comes to you. Money comes to your inviter. We're paying it forward. Does this person need any skill set, and the partners that they invite need any skill set? No. Does this person need any skill set, or their partners need any skill set? No. Everyone's just paying it forward. Fully automating the scalable success that mutually comes to everyone predictably without anybody doing any more work in the whole entire success line. So when these guys here do the same, and I'm not going to draw all the circles, but you guys know. So when their partners activate, money's going to come to them. More money to you, more money to your inviter. These guys here, when their partners activate their accounts, money's going to come to them, money to you, money to your inviter. When these guys invite their partners, okay, when they activate their account, money's coming to them, money's coming to them, money's coming to you, money's coming to your inviter. Because of this, folks, we are able to fully automate scalable success to everyone without anybody needing any skill set. So if you brought mama, money's coming to you and everybody else in line prior. Mama brought in her sister. Mama's going to receive, you're going to receive, everybody else in line prior. Sister brought in her BFF, whatever, okay? Money's going to come to the sister, to mama, to you. BFF brought in a coworker, okay? Money's going to come to the BFF, to the sister, to mama, to you. Coworker brings in her neighbor or something. I'm just using random titles, folks. Coworker makes money. BFF, sister, mama, you. We are diversifying our effort. Everybody doing a one-time execution. Remember, Mom, you only did this once to 3. Mama's doing this once to 3. Sister's doing this once to 3. BFF once to 3. Coworker once to 3. Neighbor once to 3. Folks, we're not going to bring anybody in that don't want to talk to nobody. In terms of Douglas Ford creates a video like this so you can share it with your partners and they can see. Now, if they need to see a presentation fully, but I wanted you guys to understand we are fully automating unavoidable residual cash flow to everyone without anybody having to do any more work. I love what we do here. So with that being said, guys, share this video around, put your partners in front of it so we all can be on one accord. We all be of one mind. There is no recruiting needed, folks, because we have the pay it forward that automates everything. And that money is going to be coming in residually. Okay? Not just cash accumulation. All right, guys. With that being said, appreciate you guys opening up this video. Share it around, get it around. And as I like to say, every time we come together, we just don't want to see you at the top. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you scale and unavoidable residual cash flow predictably from this day forward. And most importantly, we want to see each and every one of you way, way, way over the top. Take care. God bless.